Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out again today. I am sad. I get sad when she's not here. We have a lot of things to get to. I have a whole bunch of things I wanted to talk to her about today, and we shall put it off. Hopefully she will be back tomorrow. I don't know. Her text earlier was not great. She was like, I don't feel well, and it didn't sound positive, considering tomorrow's Friday, and she could take an extended weekend. I don't know. I'm going to have to check in with her later, get you an update tomorrow. Hopefully she joins us. We'll see. We're set for a beautiful weather weekend. Today's only Thursday, but we got some really nice weather on the way. Big beach weekend, first weekend of summer. Make sure you get out and enjoy. You can do a lot of outdoor activities this weekend. As far as shows go, we are so close to the fest. 1 week from Sunday, our 11th annual. Chris Lane, Parmalee, Lanko, Matt Stell, and Aaron Kinsey, Ticketmaster.com. Then a few days after that, July 8th, don't miss Michael Ray at Mulcahy's, his first big full band headlining show at Mulcahy's, and that'll be very exciting as Michael comes to town. And then after that, we are just, we're going to be loaded from Walker Hayes to Sam Hunt. Don't forget Easton Corbin on August 24th at Dublin Deck. That's only $10 pre-purchase at DublinDeck.com. And salute to heroes around the bend in September, and many more to come. We've got some other things in the works as well. We'll be getting to at some point. I have a very unusual story. Might freak you out as far as creepiness, but also just incredible that this could happen. A bride needed a new wedding dress just a few months before her wedding. And because of the alterations and customizations, that's not ideal, but the only alternative would be to exhume grandma. And let me tell you what I mean. The owner of a bridal shop in Chicago told this story on TikTok. She said the groom called her in a panic and said he needed to reorder his bride-to-be's dress. She was confused, but eventually figured out the story. The bride's mother kept the dress in her closet for safekeeping. That's normal. I could see that. But sadly, her mother, the bride's mother's mother, the bride's grandmother, passed away. And she wanted to be buried in her wedding gown from back in the day. Now, you see where this story's going, right? That dress was also being kept in the closet. And when the family went in the closet to get grandma's dress, they accidentally grabbed the granddaughter's dress instead. That's a problem. The $2,300 customized dress is now with grandma. We'll leave it at that. It was a closed casket, by the way. Took a few weeks for the family to figure out what happened. I guess it all worked out. They didn't have time to get the exact dress again, but the bride was okay with picking a new one. And I get, now I'm thinking about it. And I just like, if that happened to me or in my family or to my, daughter or I'm sitting here thinking about the story. How would you feel? And I guess the bride kind of calmed down and thought to herself that, okay, it's kind of actually sweet in a way that grandma is in my wedding dress. Kind of like a little emotional almost, that, she might have actually thought, wow, that's pretty awesome and pretty cool, and grandma's buried in my wedding dress in some way, right? Tell me I'm wrong. I want you to tell. I feel like it's an emotional link to grandma. Now, she's buried in her dress, and she probably took it okay and said, you know what? Things happen, and she kept her calm, and she ordered a new dress. It was pretty close to the one she had, and the rest is history. And by the way, she was not debating even wearing her grandmother's dress, which was still hanging in the closet. It didn't fit right. It didn't look right. It wasn't happening. So she ended up just ordering a brand new dress, and that is a story that I cannot even imagine that's ever happened before. That it could be the first time ever in the world that a story like that has taken place. We come back in less than 20 minutes. We've got your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood, a bunch of stars having to postpone some shows in the country world. We'll tell you about that. And a big 80s movie getting the Broadway treatment. We'll give you those details as well. Got a beautiful weekend set up, and that starts today on Thursday. Going to be some sunshine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday look great. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.